Rick, just your thoughts on losing Tyreek indefinitely and where you go from here from that position?
Well, we've got 3 very good point guards, and we've got 2 others that are healthy. So, the fourth quarter of the Knicks game gives you some idea. We'll be relying heavily on TJ and Drew, and that's how we'll proceed. When something like this happens, it does create an opportunity, and so if you're looking at it from the, there's never anything really positive about injuries, but the opportunities it creates for others those things can be positive. So, we'll get a chance to see Drew playing more point. He hasn't played a ton of it this year, and the fact that TJ was okay after that shoulder scare the other night is very positive for us, given Ty's present situation.
How much, obviously, confidence does not only give him but everybody else the fact that he had to do this. Drew had to do this for 2 games before, obviously, when Tyrese went out in December on that road trip, and obviously Andrew performed really, really well against both Portland and Golden State. I mean, just how much does that give him and everybody else confidence that, hey, this is something you guys have done before and can do again?
How can you not have confidence in this guy? Everything he's done. I mean, so there's zero issue there. I'm more concerned about fouls, to be honest with you. And so, but again, this will be a learning experience for Drew, because he'll step into more point guard minutes, whether he comes off the bench or whether he starts. And there'll be, this will be a great opportunity for a lot of our younger guys.
You talked a lot about how Tyrese sometimes calls the plays, how much he impacts our identity on a game-to-game basis without him. How will it be difficult to kind of keep playing the way you guys want to play with to change anything in that regard?
Well, some things are going to change just by nature of not having an all-star caliber point guard. But, our team style of play and our other 2 point guards play this style well too. It's just going to be different. Drew does things a little differently than Ty does. TJ's has very much his own style, and so now everyone else will adjust a little bit. And we made a few tweaks in our walkthrough this afternoon, and we'll adjust as we go. I mean, it's going to be a very difficult schedule coming up. Atlanta's a good team. Memphis is, they are on a roll right now. I think they won 8 in a row. They're just plowing through people. Going to Milwaukee, Oklahoma City smashed somebody last night. I mean, everybody's playing pretty good basketball. So, it'll be challenging, but it'll be an opportunity too.
Do you know yet about Aaron, O'Shea, or Miles?
O'Shea's gonna play. Miles is out. Aaron's out. Tyrese is out. Tice is out. And Kendall Brown's not available.
Spasms are a weird deal, but have you got any clarity on, is he anything more than day-to-day and how he's feeling?
It'll be days, not hours.
Thank
How
you.
about that?
I appreciate it. We all appreciate it.
That's an inside joke for a man over here. There's no concern that this will be anything but a minor thing, and I'm not. Tomorrow is maybe a reach. I mean, the guy goes through this. He's laying on the floor in the locker room, and then he's got to schlep on a bus and go get on a plane, and then he's laying on the floor of an airplane, and then I saw him yesterday morning at the doctor's office, and he's sitting in an MRI tube for 45 minutes. I mean, this is not this is not fun stuff when you have a back thing flare up. So But he's doing much better. He's doing better yesterday. He's doing even better today. He did a little bit of shooting on the floor earlier this afternoon. And so we'll see. I don't know. I think tomorrow's going to be tough. A tough ask. Next week's more likely, but we'll see. Right? Okay.